Mine's
less
lemony.
good.
Mine's lemony. I drank.
The battery is going on this one, so I will have to change it.
Okay, go on then.
So that's fun for us. Okay, welcome. Cheers. I've got myself rum peach.
Oh, I've been drinking mine.
Oops.
Again. What have you got? Rum peach.
It's rum and peach, and you've got similar, but
Ooh,
just a lot
mine's
less
lemony.
good.
Mine's lemony. I drank. It had to happen one day.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What's wrong with you?
Waiter!
Garçon!
Oh god!
What did you do?
I was a little bit too excited.
Oh my god! Welcome back. We are back again. Excuse the mess in the background. That's because we're moving house. But nonetheless, we are back again.
And we're moving studio.
We're moving house, we're moving studio, we're moving everything. Everything's changing. So in the next...
So you could see us recording from anywhere, actually.
Yeah, our next video will probably be from a very different place. This is my mother. We do reactions together in case you're new here. We did do another reaction to this particular artist. I will link it up here. Do you know who we're reacting to today?
No.
Would you like to take a wild guess?
How many times have we reacted to him?
One. Did you say him?
Yeah.
That's an assumption.
Oh.
We did a first time reaction. I shall link it up here.
Oh gosh.
And she sang Can't Help Falling in Love. Does that give you an idea?
No, I can't remember.
Can't remember. So not memorable then. We're back again reacting to Diana Ankudinova.
Oh, I love her. I love her little face.
She's so gorgeous.
She's so pretty. She's so pretty. She reminds me of the little Russian dolls.
She's so...
Where's she from, actually?
Russia.
Oh!
Yeah.
I swear I didn't know. I honestly did not
She
know
looks
that.
Russian.
Because as I was saying, she reminds me of a little Russian doll.
Yeah.
I was thinking, oh, I might have offended her.
No, she's Russian as far as our comments from the previous video go.
Oh.
I understand she to be, I think, Eastern Russian, or maybe it was Western. But
Will it be one?
anyway, one of the
Could be both, could it?
No.
Oh, she's amazing.
She is so good.
Do you know what I love about her? She's so different. She's
very-
completely different to anything.
Yeah. We got a lot of lovely, lovely, lovely comments requesting very different things. So I had to just pick out of the abundance
Well, maybe
of
we
requests.
can get to them all.
We will eventually. But this time, I thought we'd react to her duetting.
Duet? I never knew she would do that.
I am also surprised. Duetting with someone called Julia Parshuta.
Ah,
I could be pronouncing it wrong again.
Sure? How's it spelled?
Parshuta. I think, as far as I understand, they're on a show. They're on a TV show. So we'll see how it
it's not the
goes.
normal.
It's not the normal performance.
Oh, I love
but it was
things that are
requested, and we learnt a little bit about Diana and her background, of which I understand she had a very, very tough upbringing. If I'm not mistaken, she had a really rough childhood, basically, in Russia. So I'm not sure whether she was an orphan or whether, I think she was an orphan. I could be wrong. Clarify in the comments, but
She really relies on our audience
I'm really
to tell us
bad
what's happening.
at research. You guys know a lot more than we would ever be able to research. Like, Wikipedia's only going to give us so much
And
information.
Wikipedia's not reliable.
And it's not reliable. And I feel like you guys know a lot more about her, especially if you're from Russia and you've been following her for a long time.
I'm fascinated already by what you say you think was behind her childhood. That is interesting.
Yes, I think she had I think I read a comment that explained that her, she had to have like vocal lessons even with speech. Because when she was taught, she didn't have like any understanding of how to even talk. And also somebody explained, thank you very much, commenter, that her voice, when it sounds like there are two people singing or multiple people
that's
singing,
a special thing.
Polyphonic.
Yes,
That is something I've never heard of before. So she's polyphonic, which must be some sort of rare gift. I've never heard that with any singer ever before. And it does sound like there's multiple people singing.
That's clever.
And she's the lowest range of a female. It's called something alto. I've forgotten. I'm so sorry. Someone wrote it somewhere. I'll put it on the screen. But it's something. There's a word that means she has the lowest range for a female voice. So it's like something alto.
Wow.
No. No. Not alto. I don't remember.
We know so much about music.
That's good.
I mean, that's the thing about these reactions. You know, we are at the core of all understanding when it comes to music and musical notes and musical vocals, as you can tell.
You have more knowledge than me.
I do, but I don't know about
music.
this young lady.
No. So shall we just get into
Let's
it?
get into it.
Let's get into it. Pop your headphones in then.
Oh, pop my headphones on and in. Is it any kind of music that I already know or not?
Unbreak My Heart.
Oh, you didn't say that.
I didn't mention that.
Sorry. It's the original artist.
I want to say Celine Dion, but it's not, is it? Is it?
You haven't researched anything.
It's natural, so you're welcome.
Oh my God, the sound of that guitar.
Oh wow.
Oh, this is her duetter.
That must
partner.
be Julia. Supermodel.
Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain.
Whoa, her figure.
Come back and bring back my smile.
Beautiful.
And take this
She's a model.
Her figure. Oh my God, sorry.
Your arms to hold me now. The nights are so unkind.
She's very low.
Bring
Beautiful.
back those nights when I held you beside me.
Oh my God.
Break my heart. Say you love me again.
She is so beautiful.
Under this hurt you close when you walk out the door and walk out of my life. I cry these tears. I cried so many nights. Break my heart. Take back the sad word we got. Bring back the joy to my life. Don't let me hear these tears coming through the spring. I can't forget the day you left. Time was so unkind. Life is so cruel without you here beside me. And break my heart.
Oh.
Say you love me again.
Oh my God.
Under this hurt you close when you walked out the door and walked out in my life. I'll cry these tears. I'll cry so many nights. I'll break my heart.
Oh, they're both beautiful.
Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Bring back the nights when I held you beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you close when you walk out the door and walk out of my life. I cry these tears. I cry so many nights. I'll break my heart. Oh, baby, come back and say you love me. I'll break my heart, sweet darling. Without you, just can't go. I'll break my heart, sweet darling. Say you love me, tell me love, unbreak my.
I need a minute.
Oh God.
breathless. I'm literally
Oh my
breathless.
God. Did they not know that they were singing with each other?
I don't know.
Because there seemed to be a moment where they were just like realizing that they were singing with each other. Was it like I don't understand the show?
Because I think the story in the song led them to visualize themselves in that song, and that is forgetting that they're there performing to an audience, singing a song together.
But I think there was a mirror involved. I don't think that Julia knew that Diana was the other
Really?
side, and then
Really?
something lifted. And
Really?
They were like, I think I saw that.
Well, I saw Diana arrive in this sort of rocket launching kind of stage eruption thing, but I thought
Yeah,
that
right.
they probably knew, but I don't know. But what I do
Oh
know
my
is I've never heard anything like it. And visionary, I don't know if I've ever seen two beauties together. So beautiful.
I'm actually going on a diet, so
So, you're very beautiful. Two of them together was a spectacle before your very eyes. I mean, that girl's figure,
both.
Diana's face,
I can't believe it.
their sound,
Both of them are just stunning.
they're just, oh
Like,
my God,
just
if they were a chocolate
aside-
cake, you'd eat them.
I can't.
They're breathtakingly
So
gorgeous.
Pretty.
Do you think,
I can't believe
what's the
it.
first girl? What's the girl who came
Julia
on?
and Diana.
Do you think Julia is Russian?
I think she must be like Miss World or something. I don't know.
Her figure.
I can't.
Oh my
guys.
God.
Thanks,
So
guys.
first of all, from a vision point of view, they are a black sky with a bright golden star, and they
Yeah.
are that star. You know what I mean? When everything else is lost, there's still
Yeah,
got those
yeah.
two.
So if you're having a bad day,
Oh,
that
yeah,
on, you're like,
yeah.
everything's actually fine. So.
And that song is one of my
wow.
favourites.
Tony Braxton.
Oh, of
Tony
course, it's on
Braxton.
my iPod list.
It's on your little iPod. I love the concept of the show, if I'm correct in assuming that it's like a blind duet. I love that. Like Blind Date back in the 90s.
Oh yeah, very similar.
Very similar. The fact that they both have the same range, they both have that same
Yeah.
word that I've forgotten.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah.
I would have always.
It's
I
a
would have-
tenorish. It
It
must be
is,
tenor.
but the female version of.
Yeah.
They both have that, and I would have thought, well, maybe don't sing together then, but they blended so well. They harmonized so well together. Neither one of them like overpowered the other, which I think must be a very difficult thing to do when you're both solo singers. I don't know anything about Julia. I don't know whether she's like a profesh or whether
Oh, do
she's...
tell us, because we can react to her
Yes, that would be
as
nice.
well.
I get this sense of like genuity, is that a word? Genuity. That it's just nothing is like for show, nothing is over dramatized.
It didn't seem like she
everything is
chose
real.
that career. Diana chose that career. It's like
Oh, she was born to do
God
that.
put her on this earth to
So
perform
much.
using that incredible instrument.
So what do you think? What did you...
Right, you know, from when the first girl, Julia, started to sing, I got this almighty overpowering urge to say, oh, thank you at last. We've got a female singer with a huge, powerful voice, one that is extremely excellent, and she doesn't have the slightest need to modernize her voice to, I could say an artist now, her first name and second name begin with L, and she goes, to try and get the
There's
power
nothing
across.
shrill. But there's an element of certain singers with a range, mid-range vocals and the higher range vocals who
And
can
people
be
who
a bit
can't
pitchy
sing as well.
And those they can be a bit pitchy and a bit squeaky and a bit
What, like
squeaky, that
KM?
word.
Long-standing artist KM. Good grief.
Oh, such a clue you're giving to everyone there.
Oh, she drives me mad. Oh, God, let's get off that subject. These girls.
These are so not like
They-
I want to hear their speaking voices.
Oh, yeah.
I want to hear their speaking voices. I won't
Oh.
understand what they're saying, but
I might, because I've been doing a lot of
You're
Russian translations.
So bilingual. Oh, such a linguist expert. What was that?
Nothing, I can only speak one. When they sort of let their shoulders down to bring their voice up to project it to us,
Yes.
it reminds me of a little butterfly softly around the sort of flowers, and then all of a sudden beginning to take flight.
Yeah, crescendo.
Yeah, and the butterfly, because they're beautiful. Beautiful,
Yeah,
colourful,
they are.
light, airy, feminine,
Yes.
just mystical,
I want
magical.
to be friends with them. I've decided.
What about neighbours? We
Neighbours
could
would do.
We
Yes.
can have Ren and Sam on one side,
Yeah.
and we can have
Julia and Diana on the other.
Julia.
Perf. Love
Think
it.
of the food we'd eat.
Don't. Anyway,
Oh,
we
no.
can provide the cocktails.
Oh yes, no problem.
Oh,
there.
God.
No, I thought it was a spectacular performance. I think Diana is always just massively surprising.
Yes.
It's the first time I've seen Julia, and it was an absolute pleasure to hear her, and to see and hear her perform with Diana was a treat beyond belief.
Yeah,
It
I
was
love it. I
gorgeous.
loved that.
If anyone knows of a performance by Julia, even solo,
Yes.
I would love to listen to that.
She's just stunning.
Absolutely
Anyway,
amazing. Thank you so much. For
that was my
recommending.
computer whirring in the background if you heard all that noise. Anything else to add? Got Twitter at TWM_HQ. Got Instagram.
No, hang on, because they can't hear that.
I'll put it on the screen. You can follow us.
She doesn't mean Twitter, she means X. It's
Oh.
TWM_HQ. And then we've got
Instagram.
At
Travelling with Mother with 2 L's. We've got a podcast. At the Travelling with Mother show, which we upload onto YouTube as well, and on all the other podcast streaming platforms. And
the
TikTok.
and TikTok.
TikTok at Travelling with Mother. If you
Subscribe.
enjoyed this video, subscribe and give us a like, and leave your recommendations and requests below, and we will get to them. And have a lovely weekend. It is going to be a Friday when I upload this. Yes. Have a lovely weekend. Cheers.
Cheers.
My cocktail has almost finished. Oh, yours has gone. Right.